let you decide. Don't let them control your life. That's just how I feel. Oh, fight for yours, don't let go. Don't.
Heart and soul of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. WEFM is SVG.
Activated mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Welcome back, listeners. It's 9:22 here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and it's time for Open Forum Talk to Me. To contact us, call 457-9997 for both WhatsApp and calling. We're live on YouTube and Facebook if you'd like to add your commentary. Now, outside of we won't be able to really touch on the siblings topic.
One second. All right. And just remember, callers, that this is your segment. Should you wish to make a contribution or you have anything to say, I know that somebody wanted to touch on the Adriana story before. So if you are still listening, and we hope that you still are, now is the time that you can call in. All right. But this is an open forum for you to talk about any and anything that you wish to speak on. But yes, Ari, back to you.
Yeah, definitely have to give credit where credit is due to Problem Child. Problem Child yesterday donated a signage to the Central Police Station. So there was a little press conference put together. It was handed over. He was not there, but his sister Jamelia James handed over the sign to the commissioner. If you don't know, Problem Child resides in the United States, and he wanted to contribute to St. Vincent for independence. I think it's a great initiative. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's one of those things that we don't see often, that people often overlook. But when people give back to St. Vincent, when people give back to St. Vincent, I think it's a beautiful thing. There's also the okay, we have a caller now. Good morning, caller.
Hi, caller.
You see, I see they're calling from a foreign number. I think that might be the issue.
No, we normally get calls from foreign numbers, but I'm not sure what's happening.
It could be Magic Jack or something. So I'm saying the issue might be on their end because all the calls are coming through fine.
Yeah, on WhatsApp. All right, so call if you're trying to reach us. You can contact us on WhatsApp.
Yeah, maybe they could try on WhatsApp.
All right. Hi, good morning.
Hi, caller. Good morning. There's the same issue. There's no audio.
Yeah.
But you see, you've got that there.
Hi, caller.
Hello, caller.
All right, so try calling us on the WhatsApp number, 457-9997. All right, you reach us directly there as well. All right, you were saying, Ari?
Yeah, the caroling contest that you had mentioned.
Yeah, I noticed that the caroling contest. Let me try. We have it there. Hi, caller. Good morning.
It's not going to go through. They need to try on WhatsApp.
All right, so call us on WhatsApp, please, 457-9997. All right, so yes, you have the article there, Ari?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, so I know that the caroling contest, suppose I drop this, well, you really trust me though.
Hey? You go want me empathize.
You see?
You go want me empathize if you drop that.
I ain't fit though, that's the difference.
Okay, all right.
Hi, caller, good morning. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning, is it Rozella or Rosella?
Let's try this. It's 3 syllables. Roleza.
Roleza.
Very good.
And Ari.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been trying all morning. Maybe it's because I'm calling from Bermuda. You know, the Bermuda Triangle does strange things.
Gotta be careful.
Shucks, I've forgotten your name already.
Cyril, it's fine. You could just say Cyril.
Yeah, don't feel bad, right? Because when I got married 38 years ago, I actually forgot my wife's name at the altar.
She still married you?
At the altar?
And she still married you?
Yeah. Well, 39 years, we're still married.
All right.
At the altar?
Maybe she didn't want to put another woman through that trouble, you know.
How considerate of her.
Yes. So, I really look forward to listening to you guys. My son is an IT engineer, so I'm able to listen to like 4 different radio stations coming out of St. Vincent.
Okay.
And I must say, and I must say that I really do admire the way you guys interact. Yesterday, was it yesterday or some time ago? I branded Ari and
It was yesterday.
The odd couple.
and
Crystal.
Crystal, yes, as the odd couple. So I've got to find something for you too.
Okay.
Ari,
Yes.
Ari, I hope you take this. I hope you take this gracefully, right?
Mhm.
I'm 70 years old. I think I could be a grandfather. You're a very brilliant young man, but keep your options open to change. Ever so often, I hear you say, "That's my story, and I'm sticking to it."
Oh,
That's just when he's trying to be headstrong. That's don't pay him any mind.
I am very open to different opinions, right? But I feel
And it's
like
good that he has.
okay, I'll let you finish, Joshua.
Yeah, it's good that he has two strong females to whip him in line.
That's
And
what we're here
I
for.
must say this is. I must say this as well. I'm an old English teacher, and you guys, you're amazing because my wife sometimes listens to you, and I do not have to translate or interpret what you're saying
Okay.
because
Where's
you're
your
well
wife
spoken.
from? You said
And
that yesterday.
what we have to realize in St. Vincent is that it's no longer the days of WIBS. You guys are too young to know what WIBS is or what WIBS was.
Mhm.
You're global, and it's okay. I have no problem with dialect, but then you're global. So when you're speaking, you should speak so that the rest of the world could understand what you're saying. And this is what I like about you three. That's very good. And you were going to say something, Ari. Let me let you say it, and then
I was just asking, where's your
finish.
wife? Where's your wife from? Because you mentioned that yesterday that you had to translate. That you usually have to translate.
My wife is Bermudian. No
with the slangs. Okay. I got you now.
No Vincentian woman wanted me.
No.
Well, if you've been listening to our conversations, Ari apparently thinks that he has to go outside of Vinci to find a woman. So you might be able to hook him up with somebody in Bermuda.
I understand.
Ari,
Yes.
Ari, come to Bermuda.
I will.
Come. Now, mark you. I did not suggest that Crystal or Ro comes to Bermuda, but Ari come to Bermuda. We got a lot of wonderful women here. I got one of the best.
Great.
And touching on the issue of what age should a child leave home?
Mm-hmm.
Now, a question I'm going to ask you is: what age does a bird leave the nest to find its own nest?
That I do
there's no age at all. I would just say this and then go off because my wife tells me that I talk too much.
Okay.
Our son, left to go to college, and he decided he would go to Japan to teach English as a second language. But then my wife got diagnosed with cancer about 10 years ago, and he decided that he would come back home to be with us. Now he works from home. I'm telling you, this guy's amazing. He works from home. He's no trouble at all. Because he doesn't think his dad is capable. He doesn't think that his dad is capable of taking care of mom.
Okay.
My wife is not bedridden, but once she's home, I'm free to travel and everything, and I'm happy with that. So there really is no set age. What I'm totally against is somebody freeloading.
Mm-hmm.
And I see a lot of that in St. Vincent, where people at 40, 45 years old still living home with mommy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, I could say anything because I'm 2,000 miles away, so nobody could kick my butt. And Ro, I'm going to make sure I write your name in the sand. I was kind of disappointed I couldn't get some of. I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't get some of your products because my friend left St. Vincent yesterday, so
Okay.
I couldn't touch base. But I still would like to get some of your products,
Okay.
not for free.
No, I
And
know.
Crystal, my wife,
Mhm.
and Crystal, my wife, collects mugs. She has over 200 mugs, and I would love to purchase a couple of the WEFM mugs to add to my collection.
Oh, well. Okay, very good. Very good.
So I love you guys. Keep on doing what you're doing, the odd couple, and I gotta find some brand for you.
All right, no
All
problem,
right.
Joshua.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, have a great day. Not a problem.
Same to
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right.
No.
Go ahead, Ari.
It's a interesting thing to say. Like, I agree with what he was saying. With it's not always good to not be open to change. But I feel like my point is very simple. If something like that happens, although it is wrong, don't be quick to
Nail to the
demonize
cross.
everyone, nail them to the cross, chop their head off. Don't be quick to do that. Try to add a human element to the situation, because when you're burglarized, I understand that you feel violated. But when politicians rob us, we don't feel the same way. When the banks rob and credit unions rob us, we don't feel the same way. But I guess it's easier when you have a face to put
And
to
it's a little bit more
anger
interpersonal
toward.
in that sense.
But you are paying the banks and the politicians through tax to protect you. You're responsible for the security of your own home. So who is more? Who should more be nailed to the cross when you're robbed?
Everybody.
Because I'm pretty sure I won't get the same amount of calls for saying, I emphasize, I could see why this politician did that. I could see why this bank did that.
No, but I think you had to look at it in the context of, we make excuses for a lot of things. And again, Ari, to say it slowly, everybody hear me speak to Ari, right? It doesn't need to get to the stage of you actually burglarizing.
Yeah, but nobody is disagreeing with that point.
But we were saying before it gets to that stage, Ari.
I feel like I'm talking to a wall. Nobody disagreeing with that point.
You're talking to many walls today.
Nobody
so
disagreeing with the point that is wrong. It should
you.
not get there. The point is, always have some level of empathy. Understand, instead of going straight to the gallows, have some level of empathy. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's correct. I'm not saying it should get to that level.
And all we're saying is that before anybody considered, no, don't snicker.
I'm snicker because I'm not disagreeing. You're disagreeing with what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with you.
But you keep holding on to it. But what we're saying is that rather than considering that, it should not even be an option of thought, Ari. Right? It should not be an option of thought. You find yourself in a dire situation. What you need to do is approach somebody first. Ask for assistance first, right? Cause, effect.
Not
we do
everybody
not want to
approachable like that.
But that's what you need to do. Otherwise, I will nail you to the cross if you burglarize my home.
You don't do the same.
I don't want to hit. No, but I know.
Look, the government saying that we owe Taiwan X amount of millions of dollars, and everybody just say, "Oh, okay."
Because in a way, it's a little bit more removed from us, Ari. Because in this case, it's more personal. It's directly in our face, right? It's more direct because we actually see the tangible things that have been moved from our homes.
I know. I was having this conversation with somebody else, and they said to me the same thing I was saying.
So you brick walls then?
If it's not nothing but brick walls, that's it. That's what I'm saying. You and your people who are saying that what I'm saying is nonsense.
Nobody says what you're saying is
nonsense. I am not
Harry,
opposing the fact that stealing is wrong. I'm not opposing that in any way, shape, or form. I'm saying that the same empathy that you have when people steal different things depending on their social status is the same empathy you could have if someone breaks into your house and steals a bread or a sugar or something.
Meet me outside my door and ask me if I have bread and sugar.
And I'm not saying that is wrong. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong.
So we're going around in a circle right now with this discussion. We are going to have to agree to disagree-ish. You blowing off on me, Ari. I don't believe you.
Lord have mercy on my soul. I wait until you finish speak so I could announce the number one more time so people could get interactive.
But you blow off on me.
It's not blowing off, Roleza.
You see why Joshua said you had two strong-headed females walking with you? Otherwise.
457-9997 is the number to call, and also the number to
reach us on WhatsApp.
We're also live on Facebook and YouTube.
All right. So
it is okay to take a different pen. Joshua said on a live, it's okay to take a different pen from the office each day. The Lord giveth, and the Lord and the government take it.
All right.
Oh Lord.
Hi, caller. Good morning.
Oh my days. Am I? Hello, caller. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. We can hear you. Go ahead.
The open forum, right?
It is. Yes.
Yeah. So I want to say a bit concerning the protest.
All right.
And
I
you
don't mean to
say-
cut you off, Carla, but unfortunately, we only have 3 minutes, so you have to be short and concise.
Well, probably then I'll take up back that tomorrow then. No problem.
No, go ahead. Go ahead quickly, please. Because you raised it
Basically,
before.
what I was saying, protests years gone by was an organized protest. And they have permission for the protest and so on. The protests now that we tempted to have this violent protest and so I think that he did want to distinguish the different what was the different in 2001 and now, because I think the issue that you were raising about the young lady who they and they pay half month pay until September.
Mm-hmm.
So that my 2 cents really. The protest then was so organized and so on. Then you have different organizations who join the protest for a just cause, and we see the outcome of that. But this one here now, and it's not only focused around a political party. It was focusing on union and so on and things. So I don't know if I make sense, but that's how
I see the way in which you're putting it across, although I beg to differ in a little way, but I won't get into it today, right? We may have to take up that discussion at another time, right? I see where you're coming from, but as the adults looking back on what happened at that time, I have a little bit of a different opinion.
Same.
Right?
Okay, well. All right, thanks.
All right, no problem. And thanks for calling back. All right. So Ari. All right. So
Trevor says I must agree with that, callers, as radio is thinking man's TV, and your team is demonstrating that. Also, politicians are someone or interest group talking head. Basically, more white collar crime is committed every day, but given an official name.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So I know that Ari was trying to get into the conversation of when it is for young people to leave home. I guess you and Krista could probably pick it up tomorrow.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it's interesting because
it is very interesting.
It's actually a cultural thing that I've always noticed as well too. So
in St. Vincent, it's different for sure.
You find when I won't be here tomorrow to talk about this. All right. So the time now it is 9:40. Kamari. And we're now going to present to you today's community dateline.
99.9
WEFM, the clean, fresh sound.